When I very first started, it was like really scary. Obviously, I didn't think I'd be able to fit in, because obviously I didn't think I'd be able to do it. But now that I've realised that I've been coming since March and we're now in October, like I can actually do it. I thought it was just like going to be like sitting in a corner, but now that I started doing spoken words, I started it back in like March, just practiced today for the showcase on the 15th.
I was very, very nervous. I wasn't really wanting to speak to many people. Not many youth clubs that will take on somebody with disabilities, as my disabilities were getting worse.
I definitely felt nervous. I felt kind of conflicted on like how I was feeling, but I was also confident. I wanted to explore what was going on.
If it was taken away from them, they'd be out on the streets doing God knows what. It helps the young people so much just to change their lives.
You know what, like, as soon as I walked in, there was like loads of people like that were like above my age. So I thought it was like meant for literal just adults. But like, it's like pretty much made for everybody.
If I had the money, I'd be funding this to be open every single day. But because it is needed, it's needed so bad for these young people.
I was going down the wrong path, and this has definitely helped me just keep on course.
Sophia, she's helped me to process different things. Say if I've had a really stressful time where I've had loads of different things going on at once, she's helped me to sit there and write out everything so I can figure out how to solve each one as an individual rather than as a whole.
It can be night and day to when a young person walks through the door to when they've done their first performance. Really scared beforehand, oh I'm nervous, I don't want to do it, oh. And some will pull out last minute and that. Once they do it and they've experienced how it feels, like, oh, I want to do that again, I want to do that again.
The moment that it hit me was standing on stage, like on the sidelines, and they're saying, oh, new track, oh he's doing this and this and this, welcome, YX. And it was that moment that I thought, this is it. This is a really big moment in my life.
Like the adrenaline right as before you're about to get on stage, it's just that bit that hits.
Like I didn't think I'd be able to, but I've obviously made my mum proud, my sister proud, and obviously my whole family proud that I can actually do it now.
The last two performances that I've done with the Cube, my little girl was there. I believe it was March and May, I think, no, June was the last performances, and she came to both of them. Just those small moments meant a lot to me, and it made me feel like I knew that I could excel more.
Those who enable these kind of programs to happen, in terms of funders and such, be a little bit more long-sighted with it. You know, get the infrastructure for a project like this.
Once they're finished at Project M and they start to become an adult, is for allowing them to start to go through the process of being a young leader. Got like lived experience which they're able to then communicate to like the new participants in like a friendly, positive way.
Wait, that kid's in the same place as what I was, but I know I can help that kid then and be like, look, you can do it, I did it.
I'll be able to help them to excel further than what they thought they could before.
I feel like that's really important because in somewhere like Corby, artists and things like that are very hard to come by. In fact, for Corby to keep growing and progress, and for that to happen, we need the next generation to be able to build up for the future generations.
So like, when I walk in, I'm really happy, but like, I think I'm like really disappointed that I couldn't stay longer.
It's made me realise that I can open up to people now, and like I can go home and open up to my mum, because I was by myself when I very first started. I didn't want to be around people, I just wanted to be on my own. Project M has brought the best out of me. It made me realise that I can actually come here and do things like this. I can be filming, I can do stuff like that. Being interviewed, it was scary. I wasn't like thinking of not doing it, but I thought actually let me go and do it.